And then once you try and access it straight away, they'll try and decline that, like not let you.
Smiles. What a huge knockout he turned in
Then access it straight away for 7 days, and it will say get instant access, pay for premium, right? Do not click that. It will say below it, right? The easiest way to do it is try and access the cams. I'll tell you how to do it once you've signed up and shit. But basically, it's a way to do it where you get photo verified, right? So what you do is, you obviously, it's up there. Jump on Discord, 2 seconds. Have I got you in Discord? You sure? I'm trying to remember, can't remember. How's. What's your name, Tom? This is fucking on Discord. I can't see you over there. Are you an Adult Swim one still? What? Yeah? Nah, fuck. I don't think I've got you. Wait. I'm gonna do this shit. 2 seconds. Ethan, how do I spell Ethan? E-A-T-H-I-N. E what? E-N. And then what? Hashtag what? E-T-H-A-N. Right. Okay. Right. Oh, yeah. Hashtag. Yeah, number 2709. Friend request sent, I think. Did you get it? Yeah, that's true. I don't know.
Alright, coming up next for the UFC Middleweight Championship of the World between Israel Adesanya and Anderson Silva.
Oh, motherfucker, wait. I'm trying to fucking last flip. How do you menu full screen? No. How do you fucking do that shit, man? Yeah, can you? Is it related to it? Oh wait, I can scroll up more. Just slide up more. Wait. If I just. Wait, you can see again. Oh, right. Oh, fucking lovely. Right.
He is in fantastic shape, had an amazing camp.
So, this you can see us. Can you see my screen? Right, perfect. So, let's see. So, this is how good it is, right? So, you can go like search, right? Aye. Fucking search bitches. Right. So, when you set your preferences up so you get everything on it, mate. You want a tranny? You can buy a tranny. Fuck that shit, right? Aye. So, let's see, fucking 18. And then, you're what, 18? So, split 18 to 20. Fucking 20. So, call it pictures and search. I see it's near me now, right? Do you want to take the couples off? Can't be after couples. I usually search couples because there's a lot of bitches who want fucked. Right, so we'll click on this, right? This is just close to me, right? What's it mean? No. Right, so like, so this is like close bitches to me, right? Aye. I'll show you it's like here, hot photos, right? We go select.
And he's got to figure out a way to conserve some energy if he's going to have any success later in this fight.
Oh, yeah. Oh, here. It's dirty as fuck, right? Wait, I'll find something that doesn't look too dirty, right? So that doesn't look too bad there. Right, so, you see what I'm saying here, right? It'll go like public photos, private photos, and shit, right? If you go down a bit, it'll say they're a couple. But it'll show you their details, right? It'll tell you what they're interested in. Adult parties, anal blindfolding, DP gangbangs, blah blah. And then they'll have a wee bit of shit about themselves. Right, so what most people do is post public pictures like this where you can't see their face. But you can see them getting fucked. So you get to see the goods before you fuck them. Right? That's just an average bit, but we've got some look at this sort of text, it's quite good. Let's do that. Now watch this, right? Home. Events news. it's shutting now because of COVID. So what happens instead is everybody posts with like a wee rainbow flag up next to their name, aye. So you can set it up so you've got public pictures, private pictures, aye. Set it up usually if you don't want people to know you're on it, then you set up with your like body ones and no face on the public, and then your face in the private, and you can send it as a message to somebody.
How about that chin?
You can get that as well.
Oh, we heard him again.
I would keep that. But you can search fucking all sorts of bitches, man. Whatever the fuck you want, right? Oh, yeah, that's it. It's like interests.
Joe, huge block there. The defense is holding up.
What are they into? You can go so specific with this shit. Oh no, no, you can check their ethnicity and shit. There's cameras and shit, so they see each other. Aye.
Really swung everything into that kick, but fell short.
That's good, mate. Sign up for it.
So there is the horn, and how about the appreciation from the masses in attendance?
Close that shit down.
Knockdowns on both sides.
But I mate, so see when you sign up, try and access the cams, right? It will say you can't have access within 7 days. Then it will say pay for premium, and then below it somewhere it will say get photo verified.
And here another
yeah, all it means is see the photos that you're uploading. Just upload a picture of your face or whatever to the private one. Don't even make it public if you want. I'll just put it in private. And then you go get photo verified, and all you do is take a photograph with yourself again, but this time with a bit of paper that says Tab Swingers, and then your username. So they go, that's the username, that's the website, and that's the guy holding a bit of paper. It's the same guy. It's legit. It's not somebody stealing pictures. Right, you can get access. They'll have a wee tick next to them, and you can view these verifications, and you can verify people. Like, say you go fuck a bitch, you can then go up the road and go, mate, these Stacey stuck dick like a Dyson, cleaned on her tits, great night, wouldn't give her a miss. Aye. It's like a recommendation, mate, you know what I mean? It's called reviews. Mate, they don't, right, as you notice, see what I said there's nothing to do with, I want to go for a coffee, I want to go for a cinema, I want to... right, so accommodate means you can have people come to you. So if you either can accommodate or you can travel. Yeah. Well, accommodate and travel. But if you can't have people in your house because whatever reasons, then I will travel. You know what I mean? If you can't travel, then you accommodate. More right.
Excellent movement on the ground here. Always trying to better his
the thing is, mate, it's not hookers. It's not your paying for it. It's just dirty fuckers who want sex. Right? They don't want coffees and cinemas and chit chat. They just want sex. Right now, because of COVID, you're not supposed to be meeting. So everyone posts a wee looking for a chat tonight, boys. And if it's got a rainbow flag, generally means they want to fuck. That's the wee code right now.
Nice. Oh, elbow to the head.
Because there's like a update bit. So see, once you put your preferences, I'm looking for females and groups of, or a couple of females, yeah, or whatever the fuck else you want, yeah. And you want them between 18 to whatever age, and you want blah blah blah, non-smokers, smokers, yada yada. Then what it will do is it will have people in that age range and of that sex variety that you've chosen. Then if they make an update a status, it goes on like a board called your updates. So it just gets posted there, mate. You know what I mean? And there's all sorts of shit. Like, cunts just keep posting pictures. Like, see all the photos getting uploaded. Like, they want the profile pictures. If it's a public one, it will get posted there. You know what I mean? As well, so everyone will see. If you want to fucking flaunt your shit. You get a lot of bitches just posting photos in the daily, and I'm sure. Look at this, look at that. Oh, mate, it's great. It's great. There's because of COVID, it's fucked now, right? But see when it un-COVID-ifies or whatever the fuck. Then there's like swingers parties and shit. So see where I said there's meets and events, you can go into there, right? And say you're sitting there and you're like, here man, I've got an empty house 2 Fridays from now, yeah? Everyone's away for fucking whatever. I'm going to get some dirty bitch down here. Then what you do is, you go to the meets and events and go post a meet, aye? And it'll say what day for. Yeah? How long do you want to post it for? You know what I mean? And then you post, I'm looking for blah 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 blah. I'm hosting, accommodating, not accommodating, travelling. If you want to go dogging, I mean, it doesn't matter what the fuck it is. If you want to do something on a day, you post that shit. And if someone wants to do something on that day, then they can, if you're sitting there and you're going, here, do you know what? Fuck it, see Friday, I'm just going to go away out somewhere, man. Fuck this, I can't get end over here. Then you go there and go, I'm looking for some bitch who's accommodating on Friday. Oh, look, Tiffany, and she's into, okay, oral, fucking bondage, a wee bit of spanking. Right, man, fuck it, I'll go see Stacey. Right, cool. Hit her up with a link. If she likes you, checks your profile and likes you back, hit her up with a message. You know what I mean? Or just hit her up straight with a message right away. It's very simple. Do not, I learned this the hard way with one of my first accounts, right? Do not sit there and make some bullshit generic, yo, just had to look at your profile, look great in your pictures, would love a chat sometime, blah blah blah, generic bullshit, and copy and paste it to all of them. I just keep changing the name, you know what I mean, because I did that and got caught out, because I sent the same one and just changed the name, obviously, to the same bitch who had multiple accounts, and she caught me out, and I was pure motherfucker, and I checked the updates, and it's pure fuck's sake, and it was like, whatever my username was at the time, sending fucking copy-pasted generic messages, what a fucking creep, and then all the other chicks here, and I'm pure fuck, right, go ahead and change your name here. New tactic, actually going to have to read their profiles and shit. And then then you realise what happens is seeing the profiles as well, see towards the end, or not usually right at the end, but maybe a paragraph up from the end that will say, put banana in the message. So that they know you've read it. So if you just put the message subject, hey, they're like, nah, that guy didn't put banana, he's not read the profile, fucking.
You got tagged there.
Yeah. You'll learn this shit as you go, mate, but I'll give you a few tips. I can get a head start. I've been on it for like, I was on it like, when I was 18, you know what I mean? And I've done a lot of fucking on it, mate. Mate, I don't tell you about those swingers parties and shit. Like that's through there, mate. They get posted there as well. So, yeah, you get into that shit if you ever wanted to.
Exactly. Oh, that was a big one. That one landed hard.
Oh, a good lead right by the chosen one.
House, have you not got weights in the house yet?
Almost hits him with that left hook. Wow! He's got him hurt here.
House.
Oh, big left hook there.
Have you not got weights in the house yet? Yeah, right, but here. How much do you pay for all that membership a year? How much a month?
Big trouble here.
50. Right, so that is £600 a year. Right, that's $600 a year, yeah. Right, think of what you can accumulate, the first off is buy a stack of weights and fucking a bench, man, and that's only a couple of hundred, and you've got a good fucking, if you get a half decent bench, not just a stagnant one that can decline, incline, all that shit, you know what I mean? And you can also make, you can get there's like certain benches, if you sit there and took like £600 aside rather than spending it on a gym, maybe spend half of that, 300. You can get ones that are like say a bench press, yeah, that is also a curling bench as well, like, it's like you add units to it, if you know what I mean. So you take the pad away when you not want to curl, and it becomes like you have access to press it then, you know what I mean, because otherwise when you want to press it, that pad would be in the way. Type thing, you can add there's ones like that, it's like a multi-function bench, and they're not too fucking dear, and you can get a lot of workouts in them. The main thing you need is weights, you know what I mean, and bands. See bands, mate, because all you got to do is see if you clamp a few different like anchor points in your room, just like big eyelets, yeah, and wherever you're working out, it's just like a hook that you screw into wood, you can attach resistance bands and shit, and give yourself a good fucking workout that way. And they're not that expensive.
20 seconds to go.
Man, you can get a fucking a half decent fucking gym set up, man. Not too much money. You don't need a full gym.
Round 2 straight ahead. Alright, there's the
welcome, Moncton.
Outstanding round.
That was a big moment in that round, and probably the most significant aspect of the round. Let's take a look at that again.
Do you get cream eggs in America, yeah? You want to talk about a Cadbury's cream egg?
Let's see it one more time.
Please tell me you get them in America. Or Cadbury's cream egg. Do you know what it is? Cadbury's cream egg.
Celeste on hand as
it's a chocolate egg. Like the size of a chicken egg. And then when you bite it, inside it, there's like a filling that is white. Like the inside of an egg.
That last round was absolutely insane.
House, do you know what a Galaxy cream egg is? No, sorry, a Cadbury's cream egg. Are you shitting me? Don't know what cream egg is?
There's another leg kick.
Cream.
Well, the offense has been there. He is landing some good shots, but not really. Oh!
Do you not get them? Yeah. Bullshit.
Nice leg kick.
Do you get
taking control of this second round?
What did you just say?
Adesanya gets the single leg.
Oh, good game. I thought you said the image in the thingy, the chat is good cocaine, and I'm sure, what?
Under 2 minutes to go, round 2.
Fuck off, why am I not? I tried to close it and I fucking image saved it. Right, here. I'm trying to show you this, so I'm trying to do cream egg.
Alright, hammer fist here by
Boom. Look at that shit.
Elbowing him in the face.
Woodley gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there.
Big body punch. He hits him with a hammer fist. Good elbow to the body there. He postures into place. He's back to his feet, but he's hurt.
Yeah, what's up?
Oh, head kick.
How about that shin? Oh, and he lands another strike to the body. Not a ton of real estate there, but he certainly found it.
A cream egg. You see it in the messages?
20 seconds
right.
now.
Do you know what I'm talking about now? Hershey's make them, I think.
This fight is dangerous.
I'm looking for it. Oh, it's fucking bomb on me. Especially this. Still. Sorry, I was on. What the fuck are you doing? You sound like a deer eating an apple there.
Kick that results in a knockdown.
What the fuck was that shit?
Here's a perfectly placed kick that results in a knockdown.
What do you mean? See, I don't pay attention to all these messages and shit. I know there's a lot of drama goes on in them, but I don't.
Out from a different angle.
Yeah.
Brittany Palmer with us tonight.
Wait, what? Like your real name or just like your gamer name?
Ready to fight? Ready.
Alright, alright.
Alright, 5 minutes to
I thought you were trying to say D-Doxing or some shit.
Well, some have gotten through, Joe. This shot is blocked.
That one hurt.
Why this retard happening at partner?
Woodley gets the takedown. Now let's see if
There's
he
a
chooses
check
to
right?
pass here, Joe.
Angel's Party bring pizza. You'll never be able to. She's a fucking retard. Right, no. So I'm in another group. It's sort of like this. No, it's like that's the way this is now. I think it's chilled out. Like, so somebody's going to come to screaming. I'm not about keeping this right now, so it's quiet, but you know what I mean? But then she come in and comes up here. Yeah, faggot! Okay, right. But the other part is sort of like, you know the way it is now, it's chilled out all the time, right? And there's a chick in it. And everyone that's over 18, aye, that's the only stipulation, aye. As long as you're over 18, you can join the chat, aye. If you start acting like a fucking child, you're gonna get chucked, aye. So, chick came in, and she's like 21, right, aye, and she's from somewhere in America, the South, yeah. You know, darling? that type of shit. And I'll do it in her voice and I'll tell you her life story quickly, right? But I don't work because I gotta take care of my mom. My mom's sick. Yeah, she's ill. She just can't move. She's out. She's trying to hard to watch. You see my 400 pounds. And then the chat will go up here. So I was sitting. I just woke up and I was hungry. And it's like, don't eat chicken. I'm eating chicken. And I'm sure, well, good, fine. Like, chicken's good for you. Like, what's the issue with chicken? Yeah, I'm trying to watch my weight. If your chicken's protein is not going to make you get fat, I know, but it's 3 AM in the morning, I shouldn't really be eating chicken. Fair enough, you're right there. That's called, I don't know what it's her name because she's a bit special. No, you don't know her, she's on our party, man, you wouldn't know her. So she has like the mental age of maybe a 12-year-old. That's what comes across to me. Like when I talk to her, I feel like I'm talking to a 12-year-old. Yeah, just because of this. Look, see how like a child will say certain things, aye, and refer to their parents in certain ways, aye. At certain ages as they go through their life, aye. She still refers to and talks to her mother like she's maybe 12 years old, aye. And she still talks out loud to people like she's 12 years old. Like, she doesn't hold back on a lot of shit, and you're like, I feel like I'm talking to a child here. Aye, but we know she's an adult, aye. She went and met a guy out the group, She drove across, they both drove from one state into another state, aye, they both, because there was a state between them, and they met halfway, yeah. She's capable of driving and shit, obviously, yeah. But then she posted a photo of them both, aye, and they both looked, she was quite large, aye, like, aye, but, and he had like a 5 head and acne, and just looked like his clothes looked like fucking what a dweeb in a movie and some 90s movie would wear, like you're still wearing that shit, you know what I'm talking about. They just look like an odd couple, you know what I mean? But he was a bit slow as well, so no one thought anything of it. And we're like, so she came back for the holiday, meeting up with him, a wee holiday away, and one of the guys was like, so, did you get some action then when you were away? Because he wasn't in the party, aye, and she just joined, and I'm sure, oh no, you didn't just ask it, she's sure, yeah, we kissed, and I'm sure, sure, man, don't, and the guy's sure, what do you mean you kissed? And I'm sure, no man, she's sure, cause, like, I was okay with holding hands on the first day, and I'm sure, oh my god, so you're talking like a child here, and I mean, like, that's not fucking normal, she sounds like a simpleton. Stop asking questions and shit. I mean, the guy's pure, what do you mean you were holding hands the first day? When did you kiss? She's pure, on the last day? And I'm pure, oh no man, like, it was like probably a peck in the lips, goodbye, like, and that was a big thing for both of them. Yeah, but they're both like, she's 21 and I think he was 19, or, no, he was younger, he was 20. Aye, and she was 21. But it was like listening to your 12-year-old nephew talking about his girlfriend and then meeting her, you know what I mean? And then they gave each other a wee peck as they went by, that's what it was like. It wasn't like two adults meeting up trying to fuck. It was just, aye. Now, so she left the party because everyone just sort of joined. When she joined, she would join and she would just start talking about food that she had ate. I just made coleslaw. What do you mean? Yeah, I was grating carrots and I put some potato and then you're man, the more ingredients you're adding, this is not coleslaw. This is a meal. And a tub. With mayonnaise. Like, you don't put chicken pieces in coleslaw. You know what I mean? Like, coleslaw was supposed to last. Like, you've got to eat that whole tub now. Motherfucker. Yeah. So she's obviously a fat person who stayed at home, took care of her mother, who was just overweight basically. It wasn't like she was ill, she was obese. She just fed her, that was her job, feeding her mother and taking care of the house. And I'm sure I can't handle this conversation and no one can, neither could anyone else. She came in like a week ago and she's sure, hey guys, we're up here. But like, no one actually... No one actually verbally sighed, I don't think. But it went a bit awkwardly quiet when she joined, let's just say. And she's pure, okay guys, I only came in to say hello, bye, and just left, and we're pure, alright, cool, fuck man, that was awkward. Then she invited me and so many others to the group. I don't know why she invited me. Like, I didn't like push like questions like others, if I mean, because they were talking to her about like, did you fuck that guy and shit? Well, I would never ask her that because I thought I was talking to a child, you know what I'm saying? So maybe because I wasn't saying shit like that, she must have thought I liked her or something, because I wasn't joining them with them. So she invited me to this group as well, along with other fucking random people that she knows. And I'm sure, oh my god, like, these people are the weirdest. How the fuck did I get in this group? You know what I mean? It's literally basement dwellers. It's fucking weird. Angel's party. The shit that gets posted, man. It's unreal. Right, imagine going into imagine going into the day room, of a special learning facility for adults, yeah, and taking them away from their crayons and giving them all fucking access to PlayStations. That's what it seems like in that party. Legitimately, man. I'm just there, sure. This makes no sense, man. Like, what the fuck? I know, like, I'm not against them, man. Like, they've also got their own sense of humour. I just don't fucking get it. You know what I mean? Here, social service. Why do you call yourself social services? Why are you taking people's kids? See, here's the thing, I don't like the social services, because I think they're the ones that are the kidnappers. Well, right, sorry, right. Let me rephrase that. I think majority of the people who work within social services, yeah, especially like family units, are the beasts who want to take away kids and fuck them. Yeah. Do you not know how the social services work? I know they're supposed to turn up to families who are fucked up, yeah, and take a kid out of a bad situation and then relocate them into a house that is better for them. That's what the manifesto, No. What do you mean sometimes? No. I'm just saying that's what the job description is. But if you look at what the statistics are, and look, do you know about the Orkney Islands? Right, the social services turned up in the Orkney Islands and kidnapped all the kids. I think it was back in the 80s. Yeah, turned up one night and said that all these kids weren't getting treated right by their family, and took all the kids off the island, yeah, and put them all in foster care, right? And every one of those kids that got took off that island got raped, yeah? Every one of those kids who got taken off said they got raped by families that they got put into, by the social workers put them into these foster families, and the foster families raped them. There was a large majority of them who said they also got sexually assaulted by the social workers, yeah?
You're playing with fire.
That wasn't just like 2 kids. This was an island full of kids in Scotland and the North Coast.
He'll be looking to find a home for those heavy hands early and often. You do not want to get in a slugfest with this young contender. I can assure you of that.
This next guy has incredible
but that's not what happens. So that's what the fairy tale says. That's what the ideal situation is. But that's not what the real world's happening. Look, right. So see, right. For example, right. I hate the social work personally, right? This is my reason. See, when I was 19, just before I turned 20, right, I had my first son, yeah, right, with a chick, and she turned out to be a nut job. And when I say nut job, I mean full blown, like, sectioned nut job, right? Mental health, bipolar, borderline personality disorder, depression, postnatal depression. But they said a lot of shit before the kid that I just didn't know about, like the borderline personality disorder, all that shit, right? They don't tell you that when they meet you after and you fuck them once you're off the phone. But that's what happens. So, She ended up nuts. I put up with it for 7 months. She was sectioned 3 times in 6 months after under a mental health act. Tried to commit suicide umpteen more times. And when it got to 7 months, I walked into the room. I only left the room for literally like 2 minutes. Like, at this point in time, she refused to feed him. Right? She listened to the get-go. She like had no moral instinct. Yeah. After 7 months trying to get her to have a connection with him, just never worked. Right? To the point where I went out of the room one time, walked out, grabbed something for the room, turned back in. Now, the child that she wouldn't pick up who was crying, she's now over at the cot seeing, and I'm pure, the fuck? She's now got a blanket over his face, and I'm pure, what the fuck? So I grabbed her and flung her to the fuck. I just grabbed her and kneed her the back, and just picked up my boy, because I was like, obviously, fuck her, priority, He was fine, I literally got there, she started to do it. He just got woke up because he got a blanket put over him, that's the way he sees it, and he was broken, yeah. He was fine, but she scampered away while I'm making sure he's alright, because obviously I'm freaking out. I know he was fine, but like, I must have spent about 10 minutes just making sure, and that I mean, that he settled again. But like, I woke him back up, because I'm sure, is it settling because she's fucking choked him? Like, what's going on here? I mean, it's the shit runs through your head, and that I mean, if somebody ever tries to smother your child, man, I know you think, just settle or getting back to sleep, but you then sit there and go, why is he sleeping? It's just a shit runs through your head. So then I woke him back up. And he's, what the fuck are you doing? And I'm sure, oh shit, right, you're just like, you're not bothered by this, you went back to sleep. And then I went to go see where she was. At this point, she'd taken a medicine cabinet full on a bottle of vodka. At that point, I phoned a taxi. I was like, I ain't phone I'm like, fuck, I've done it before. You can get a taxi this time, bitch. Yeah. Yeah, right. Right. No, that's not the problem, right? That's just the background story, right? So that bitch never had an interest in her son, right? Yeah. At that point, I phoned a taxi, told him to go to the furthest away hospital. He said, what do you mean the furthest away? I'm sure, I don't give a fuck if she dies in the back of this taxi, but she needs to go to the hospital. I've got to send her. I ain't going an ambulance, but I have to send her somewhere, so he's pure fuck, right, cool. I'm sure take longer at me, it's 50, I don't mind. Spend the night trying to do it. Like, fuck that bitch, she just tried to kill my son. I didn't say that to him though, but like, I was pure fuck that bitch. But obviously he just took her to the hospital, took her in there, and she got her stomach pumped and that shit, and then she went back to her mother's. I had fuck all to do with her for another 4 months, right? Yeah. Then I got a chap on the door from social work. Yeah. And then that's when shit goes fucking tits up, right? So this woman, yeah, who for 7 months had no interest in my son, yeah, and for the further 4 months still has no interest in my son, the social work turned up and say she should have full custody of him, yeah? And I say, are you fucking crazy? She's sitting there saying, I don't want custody of him. And they're saying, it's fine, we'll put you into a mother and baby unit in a psychiatric facility, and I'm here, you want me to send my newborn son into a are you crazy? No. Yeah, exactly. Well, that's how the social work can think, right? Their argument was, it's not natural for a son, for a child to be raised by a lone father, yeah? That's not natural. It's best in his interest to have, be with her, yeah? She never wanted custody. I had to go to court and fight the social work, yeah, not her, yeah, the social work, for custody of my son, She never wanted the custody, she didn't want to go to the psychiatric facility with him to get better. She went to go get psychiatric help, but she had no mother instinct, right? Still has no mother instinct. She's never wanted kids, she just wanted me. We know that now, right? But they're like, no. I spent a full 1.5 years fighting them in court, right? For my son, because they thought it was in his best interest. And that's why I hate the social work. And see the shit that they done, the bitch lied through her teeth, left, right and centre. And I just, like, my dad had a run, right, my dad was a single father, and he told me he got a lot of shit for him years back. He's pure, I know they're going to come to you, trust them. He's pure, remember I told you about the police, they're going to come at you all nice and nicely, and they're going to try and fuck you over. He told me years ago, I didn't believe them, man, they tried to fuck me over. And I noticed that and I'm pure, alright, okay, I see what's going on here. Pure, right, words to the wise, he's pure, watch the social work as well, he's pure, they'll try and fuck you over and act all nice and nicely, but they're not there for you. You don't like you, you don't even like him. Their job is to collect children. It's a number to them. You just watch yourself. And I'm pure cool, so I act stupid, yeah, and didn't argue with them and shit, and just kept my eyes really shut. But I recorded everything, yeah. Aye.
He hurt him with that
So that was the
hook.
first people that came to me. Now, this is how they didn't get custody of me straight away. Because I recorded all that shit, and the first set of social workers that they sent to me, yeah, I got fired, yeah. Because as they turned up to my door, yeah, and he said, can I come in? I went, oh no, not really. He goes, well, we need to come in with social work. I goes, well, am I obliged? Do you have a warrant or anything like that? He goes, no, with the social work. We can phone the police and have them come now. I know they're bullshitting, it's a lie tactic, right? They do it all the time. They can't actually force it unless they've got a warrant, right? Now, her doing that, she broke the law, yeah, what she just done there. Then she crossed my threshold bar and entered my property without a warrant and lied out again, right? I caught her with multiple fruit then. Yeah, that was the first bitch and it hurt for the guy who turned up. I got both of them sacked, yeah? Because they were just turning up to steal kids. Yeah. My son at this point, yeah, there was no reporting of neglect, no one's ever reported me for anything like that, aye. Like, I may have been a single father, but it doesn't mean that it's any different from being a single mother, you know what I mean? But that was there, they just found out somehow. At some point, fuck knows how, that I was a single father. There was no complaint actually put in against me, aye. They just found out that, and then they said it was in his best interest that he stay with her. And I'm like, are you crazy? Like, it's been 4 months since she's left, like, there was no bond before. She tried to kill him. Like, you talk about the same person here, you know what I mean? So they get sacked, I got the second team sacked again, through recording meetings, and they are, I'm getting them to print off information that they were bullshitting about, and then actually getting lawyers to send through for actual proper information, and then that contradicting what the recordings were saying, because they're, like, you get a minute keeper at these meetings and shit who record everything that's said, aye, and they recorded it as I was fucking
let's take a look at that from
how the most evil fucking villain you can think of, you know what I mean? I was the evilest villain you could possibly think of, but I never said any of the shit that they said, I never reacted the way that they reacted because I had it all fucking recorded, so I got that second team sacked. That's why I don't like the social work, mate. That's who's marveling under them. Do you like the social work?
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Social. Social.
Oh! This could be it. Straight right.
This guy probably wants to be a social worker, man. I'm just pure fuck social workers. Or Otter.
Using good footwork here, moving to the right, staying out of the power range of that big right hand.
Man, Joe, he continues to leave that head open. His opponent's got to be salivating at this point in time. That jab has been there all night. You got to get that head off the center line. All right, so there's a swing and a miss from him, and sometimes when you miss, it can tax your gas tank even more than when you land a strike. So clearly, it is energy. Wow!
Total domination!
Wow!
Landed a big kick for the knockout.
Oh, that was a no-doubter, Joe. That might even impress the likes of Edson Barboza. A tremendous kick to spell the end of the night for his opponent tonight. He couldn't have caught him much more flush than that, Joe. Full force, beautifully extends the leg right to the target, and that is the end of the fight. You got to think his paycheck could be $50,000 richer after that highlight turned in here tonight.
And here it is again. Boom! And he's out.
So there he is after a monumental knockout turned in. Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Sway wallabies, I follow policies. Always give a game every time she me. Shooting blanks, but you gotta hit the chart at least. Seen a lot of young MCs even die for peace. Posting pictures while I'm posted in Belize. Spent those lonely rainy nights just praying on my knees. Being overseas is a daily routine. Young traveling the world, that's just been in our genes. Put the game together, now you traumatized. And Kufi's King Tut during Ramadan. Scramble like I'm number 9 during the summertime. Double them back #1 and double back around. Drop DC4 then shut Atlantic down. 8-figure, tell me how those numbers sound. Hit the bay and let Burner know that I wanna. In LA, get the Bentley truck just to run around. 305 till they gun me down. Little kids in the streets gotta come in the house. When the shots ring, even cops pause. Full of bullet holes, which is not boss. Funny how a rich will support math. Make it rain, shorty, better throw it back. It's leather band, ring your man 80 bands. Middle of the floor, time for the money dance. It's a time for politics and it's a time to kill. Fast break and we coming like the Cavaliers. I could turn the city to
All right, coming up next, it's a middleweight matchup between Israel Adesanya and Michael Bisping. So here's the former UFC middleweight champion, Michael Bisping. Unbelievable career for Michael the Count Bisping. Not a lot of people thought he would eventually realize a UFC championship. That's what he did in 2016. Few men have won more UFC fights in the history of the promotion than the 38-year-old Michael Bisping.
Michael Bisping is a very experienced mixed martial artist. He's got very clean stand-up technique, solid ground and pound, and he's excellent at adapting his style to get an advantage over his opponent.
Representing Auckland, New Zealand, here is the last style bender, Israel Adesanya. He comes to the octagon with a whole lot of kickboxing experience and success, and largely that is translated in the big show. He could have come to the UFC several years ago. He wanted to make sure that he was ready, and the early returns are that he is most definitely ready. The takedown defense has been tested early on in his UFC career. Largely, it has held up. Let's see if Israel Adesanya can excite the masses yet again tonight.
This guy has outstanding defense, and having that type of skill, knowing that you can protect yourself and yet still land devastating blows of your own, it is a distinct advantage.
Our tail of the tape for this middleweight fight. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age. Some differences in height and reach. Here.
All right, you ready? You ready?
Here we go. Opens with the left hand and lands flush. And he gets hit with an outside leg kick. Ooh.
Oh, he missed that kick. Good punch.
And they're exchanging leather early.
Very nice.
Well, he left his head open there, Joe, and he got cracked with that jab. He was almost moving into it. So let's see if he can switch up the footwork here, Joe, and make the requisite adjustments.
Very good job of timing these shots here.
Nice punch there by Bisping. Strong outside leg kick.
Very nice.
Effective strike there by Bisping.
High kick! He hurt him. Big shot!
He's got him hurt here.
Oh, big kick to the head.
Oh, head kick attempt. It is blocked by Bisping.
Whoa! This could be it. Body kick, look at that.
And the front kick is there. Nice job by Bisping.
The kick lands. He's stunned. He is hurt here.
Oh, big left hook there. How about that shin?
He's landing some shots. He hurt him with that hook.
Both guys landing big shots.
He is getting off some huge punches here.
Oh, he's hurt. He's out.
Landed a big kick for the knockout.
Well, that was a no-doubter, Joe, and he's made a career of knocking guys out with kicks, but that one right there might have just been the best yet. Caught the opponent flush, full force, outstanding extension with the leg, and really once he connected with the target, you knew the end of the fight was coming, and immediately his opponent goes to the canvas. A major, major result here in this division tonight.
Here we see it again. Oh, man. KO.
Well, what a moment for him here tonight. A huge knockout. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
A bricklayer. I label for a bricklayer. I do. Took a trip, now we taking sprints. I wasn't made the jog, I'm on ships. Roll it costs a grip, I'm what's major now. Stop, boy, I got hot rods, it could get gangster now. Bang, blow your brains out, see what you thinking about. By associates, I've been scarred, fought and lost, went to war. Drop me off around the corner, just let it run, lead the car. Get up the road and turn, this what I thought. From Bossier City, took your little grocery and you ain't fault. They love the way I talk, my swag, I'm not regular. The fans going mad and my band's on a pedestal. Women in the stands, babe, don't let me get the best of you. Front stage, Michael Jackson bad, I'm professional. Solo out in public, but I ain't up for no questioning. Play, I might apply a little pressure, but ain't no wrestling. Sexually aggressive when my bitches be undressing. Babe, we gon' be late again, but that's just Kevin. Up there. Up there. Up there. Up there. Up there.
We gotta get it. They hated Esco. They hated Escobar. I'm still here. Davies talk that talk. Streets need that. NYC, LA, Chicago, Detroit, the whole world. Let's get it.
I had a basic plan, get out the projects and never look back. Could still smell the aroma from when my uncle was. Between homies, better yet brothers, that used to spend the night with each other. They moms was best friends. One name was Anthony, the hood called him Ant Live. Kept his pistol on him, so he bought a bigger pant size. He got a little colder the moment he watched his man die. That was 10 years ago. Babyface wishing that his beard would grow. Now he throw his set up anyway, go. He just a product of his environment. Told me he'd rather die than never go to Rikers again. Did a bid, his celly was blood, he studied 5%. Came home like, let see me, I'll never ride with 10. Corey was his right-hand man, his mother up north. She was busting checks with the wrong. Pop Zannies and he just want him some strong liquor. Lose the attitude, he miserable. For years he tried to get a liquor too. Mom's begging he finished school, but nonsense he get into. Aunt met Corey when they was kids with innocence. Aunt hated his dad around cause that was militant. Corey found a holder pass so cash they could triple it, double it, stack it all. Corey ain't never wanna spend. Aunt was blowing money fast, big meechin' when he shot, flash shot, body wrapped in diamonds, necklace in the watch. They hated Malcolm, hated Martin. They gon' hate. Living in a 2-bedroom apartment. No lights up in the crib, I guess I came up out the darkness. Mood changed when I sparked it. Now I park it. They hated Malcolm, hated Martin. They gon' hate. Living in a 2-bedroom apartment. No lights up in the crib, I guess I came up out the darkness. Mood changed when I sparked it. Now I park it. And Corey set up a trap. Fiends in and out of that. No mask, stocking cap, they robbed him, but he got it back. 6 in the morning with baggies on them was a way of life. Streets will teach you quick, ain't nothing free. Pay the price, eviction notice in the kitchen. Your bitches stay the night. Corey had the sour in. Ain't with Yola. Got kicked out his mom's crib. She found a couple boulders. Locked up with killers up north. He rubbed a couple shoulders. Corey told Ant on the VI the block was changing. Ant told Corey be grateful, freedom's amazing. 3.5 light bid. Ant stayed in drama. He was light skinned outside before you was typing. No MySpace. Corey and Ant had butter rocking. The other young from the block just let her watch him. Couple haters, but nothing major. They knew the streets. Called Corey, made him take off that new Philippe. Corey took it on the chin. He wasn't new to beef. Now killers kill you for talking. All you gotta do is speak. That's a man down. Ain't told Corey had a fam round. And keep on shitting on you until your pants brown. They hustle low, so much evidence that Cam found. Corey got nervous whenever they spun that van round. They snatched him and he talked about the way he got it. Broke the code, I was snitching, it ain't no way around it. They hated Malcolm, hated Martin. They gon' hate. Living in a 2-bedroom apartment. No lights up in the crib, I guess I came up out the darkness. Mood changed when I sparked it. Now I park it. They hated Malcolm, hated Martin. They gon' hate. Living in a 2-bedroom apartment. No lights up in the crib, I guess I came up out the darkness. Mood changed when I sparked it. Now I park it.
Hey, yo, East, it's your man Nas Esco. Keep doing what you do. Peace be unto you, my young brother, young king.
Shadows, you conjure with your purse. Yeah, you're walking in stilettos, but your nose is bleeding out. I've been running from the devil, but the devil's on my back. I'm decreasing to believers, absent from the world. If the wall is coming down, man, we gotta press the pedal. Got my hands up in the air, I'm saying I can't breathe. I got my hands up in the air, I'm saying, hey man, get away from me. Felt the claws obstructing, refuse refugees in my new room. Lock our voices in the oven, locks of Sylvia at home. My eyes are on the world, yeah, my hands in just to feel something real. True colors tend to glisten and then reveal where's love. Chased by badges, clocking lights, push the dagger when it's right. Watch it off, bitch, you know, because I stole your ghosting like I'm Daniel Johnson, and I'm locked up in the basement with sneaking lies and certain tweets and real lines his facelift. The criminals are laughing with the empty, toothless faces. We melted all the gold to recommence our idol worship. We all pretend one day we'll be the greatest.
All right, coming up next for the UFC Middleweight Championship of the World between Israel Adesanya and Matt Serra. So here he is, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world. This man ubiquitously regarded as the top 85er at present. Some people believe this is the greatest middleweight of all time. He certainly does, and he has goals even beyond that. He wants to be one of the greatest mixed martial arts athletes of all time, and in order to preserve that goal, this is a title defense, simply put, that he's got to have.
The champion is in focus. He is in his prime. He's making his way towards the cage. His training for this camp has been absolutely spectacular. He believes he has a solid game plan, and his mentality coming into this fight is clear and focused.
So here he is, the #1 middleweight contender, getting set for this 185-pound title fight. He believes this title shot should have come a long time ago. But he has let bygones be bygones. The focus now, unseating the champion in dominant fashion and starting a new middleweight legacy of his own. 25 minutes or fewer away from becoming the new champion. We will see how he performs tonight.
As he steps toward one of the biggest this title, and he believes his time is now. His preparation has gone perfectly. He is in outstanding shape. He has a great game plan and a great camp, and he believes that he will emerge the new champion of the world tonight after this fight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Eve.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go. UFC Middleweight Championship is on the line.
Hard leg kick.
And an outside leg kick lands. Leg kick now. He's starting to pile those up. Look at the stats. Oh, punishing kicks, and they continue to land. This could be trouble.
Big kick, but miss.
Oh, these leg kicks are really starting to pile up in this round as he continues to beat up that leg of his opponent.
Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground. Staying busy.
Oh, big elbow.
Side control again. Full mounts. Postures up. He's cut over his right eyebrow.
Nice punch there by Serra.
And he's looking for an armbar. Turns the hips. He's going to sit back. Look at this, though. Oh! Oh, this is not good at all. He got it. He got it. Nicely done. Beautiful technique in winning this fight by armbar.
Yeah, all right, the official decision is in.
Some ignorance. My man's just got popped, now I'm down for some
Gotta keep me like a straight jacket, bitch, I might go crazy. Tuck your scary ass in bed, I'd like to sing to you a little ghetto lullaby. Grab your gun, light up a pillar, put a middle finger in the sky. Two in a black Toyota with a this loaded and I can't control them. Ready for a game of Texas Hold'em, meaning they ain't no joker and they might poke you for that white Sammy Sosa. Catch you lacking on your granny sofa. Home alone and he about to roll up. He don't know we about to roll up. All for revenge and I'm down for some ignorance. Run up in this crib, lay down all the witnesses. Finna take a ride and we back in this a business trip. Me with the gun in my hand, can you picture this? I'm a plane in the past, behind my face in this man.
All right, coming up next, it's a middleweight matchup between the last style bender, Israel Adesanya, and Eric Tiger Silva. Power, power, power. As he makes the walk tonight, no denying what he'll be trying to do to unleash some of the more devastating kicks we have seen in the UFC in years. Just brutally powerful, and oftentimes he'll do major damage just by landing one or two kicks to that lead leg or to the body, thereby changing the complexion of the fight. You talk about guys like Thiago Alves, Jose Aldo Jr. Enter this young man. Scary, scary power on his kicking game.
This guy has thunderous kicking power, amongst the scariest kickers in the world of mixed martial arts, and his opponent has to be keenly aware of that danger.
Well, he was born in Nigeria, but now he calls Auckland, New Zealand home. He is the last style bender, Israel Adesanya, and really ever since his UFC debut, this is a guy that has really rung true with the modern MMA fans, a crowd-pleasing style, and he's got the takedown defense that allows him to keep the fight in his striking realm. So as the challenges get stiffer, let's see if Adesanya can continue to realize success here in the UFC.
This guy is a very well-rounded fighter. He does not mind standing or going to the ground, and this diversity makes him very unpredictable.
Our tail of the tape for this middleweight fight. 4 years, the difference in age between these two fighters. Some difference in...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go. Opens with the left hand and lands flush. Wow! Silva's attempt there is blocked by the opponent. Oh, straight right. Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades.
Beautiful knockout here early in the first.
Well, Joe, we've talked a lot about his technique and how technical a striker he is, and that was really the shot heard around the world to get the finish here in the first round. Again, maybe he caught the guy cold a little bit. He didn't have a chance to warm up, but that is a huge result for him here tonight, and on the other side, he didn't take much damage. So, big, big win for him here tonight.
Watch this again here. I mean, just stiff.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Relaxing attitude. You think you bout it, we bout it too. Only difference is my cloud is too massive, reactive when actors give malice to anybody we close to. I'll approach you with a whoop off the so true, Now we gotta do in the most. This is everything out your lips is fictitious. Here, message made me mad as Mozzie. Man, the motive must been made up. Miller maximize a mess, but I'm running Malcolm X and I'm more the man whose mom is Marty. Better prove that I greet you with a block, I leave you. And a couple of talking fecal, I'm a grown man. Second this with no shame. Really
tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. More than 5 years apart. Some differences in height and reach. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is
Well, no shortage of UFC history has been made within these very walls. Good to have you with us as we get underway here at the O2 Arena in London, England.
Lands an overhand. He got tagged there. He's got a nice snap to that leg kick. Very nice. Oh, he missed that kick. Good defense there.
Lands a strike there. Well, he got cracked to the head there, Joe. He's going to have to change things up here with his footwork, with his tempo. He continues to be vulnerable to that strike coming back. Got to get his head off the center line.
He is clearly in big, big trouble.
Oh, he might be out. Huge shots there.
These are some bombs he is throwing.
The left hook hits home.
Oh!
Wow!
He's got to be careful here. Nice takedown.
Back to the feet. Lead kick is true there by Vanderlei Silva.
He tagged him again. He's hurt.
He might be out.
He is hurt.
Big body shot.
He's down. He switched southpaw here. Oh! What a leg kick. He's got a clinch.
Silva's got double underhooks now.
He moves to the Muay Thai clinch.
Oh, good work with the knees here.
Oh, another one.
He's got him hurt here. Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed.
That one hurt. Yeah, here he goes again.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Final minute.
This is where those knees to the body can come and play. Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground. Staying busy. Full mount. Side control again. Working from the mounted crucifix.
And busy as he looks to improve position here.
He lands a huge elbow to the head. That's it. That's it. Late in the round, and he gets a TKO.
Yeah, Joe, how's that for a... All right, the official decision is in.
I stay true to the statements. We should go wild and enjoy the acquaintance. Wanna give you the keys to the cars that I don't have when I build you a Ford. Taking the charge that they give you in court. Do anything just to feel the law. Jesus, they charge. She got a bump that defies all laws. I can reach within 18 yards. Type of candy that don't dissolve. Jesus, they charge. All her contacts filled with stars. I'ma take her to this club, but she got danger to us all. Danger, we going out. Me and you just a party or two right now. Danger, we going out. Me and you gonna make this spot shut down.
All right, coming up next, it's a middleweight matchup between Israel Adesanya and Anderson Silva. Still considered by many to be the greatest mixed martial arts athlete of all time. Here he is, Joe Anderson, the Spider. Our tale of the tape for this middleweight fight. So more than 10 years apart, these two fighters, with similar height and some differences in reach. And now to get us started, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Are you ready? You ready?
And we are underway.
Good punch.
Opens with the inside leg kick. Oh! The left hook hits home.
Oh, he missed that kick. Good leg kick by Anderson.
Effective punch there by Adesanya.
Oh, good shot.
Well, he eats a punch to the head there, Joe, and he would be wise to get his head off of that center line. It's almost as if he's moving straight into that.
This could be it.
The overhand left is true.
Big shots.
He's hurt. He's got him hurt here.
He is getting off some huge punches here. Transitions to full guard. There's a guillotine. Looks like a tight guillotine here. It looks fairly close. Look at that. That is high-level ground game there. His guillotine is nasty.
And there it is.
Technique. Perfect technique. Use excellent technique in getting that choke.
All right, let's go inside the octagon. All right, coming up next, it's a middleweight matchup between the last style bender, Israel Adesanya, and Chris Weidman. Our tale of the tape for this middleweight fight. 4 years the difference in age between these two fighters, and they both possess a similar height and reach. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting at the blue corner, a wrestler. He stands 62 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Baldwin, New York, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC middleweight champion.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
All right, we are underway here at the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. opens with the left hand and lands flush. Big left hand there inside. Oh, straight right.
Good combination.
Oh, big left hook over the top. Oh!
Oh, very nice. Oh, and he's down.
Switching stances here.
Misses a huge hook to the head.
Oh, a nice inside leg kick landed there by Adesanya. Straight right hand, no good. Whoa!
This could be it right here. Hard straight punch. Nice leg kick.
Trying to establish that jab once again.
Good exchange there.
Well, you know these leg kicks, Joe, are a big part of his arsenal, but I'm not sure he's been any better with it than he is here tonight. Visibly now, his opponent is starting to slow down. Double underhooks, we'll see what he can do with it. At long last, some separation here. He landed that inside leg kick. How about that shin? Now he goes for the single leg.
Oh, and down. Yeah, he's back in a half guard here. Oh, elbow to the head. Nice punch to the body. Oh, again. Good shot to the head.
Oh, he's mixing it up well. There's a ground and pound elbow to the body. Adesanya's facial cut is getting worse now, Joe. Man, is that thing fauceting blood.
Good shot to the body. Beautiful right hand.
Oh, elbow to the body. No part of him is safe.
Oh, nice elbow again. Absolutely brutal elbows here. Big body punch. Hard elbow to the body.
Oh, back to the well with that elbow. That one landed well.
Big punch from the top.
$20 seconds to go in round one. Final seconds of round one.
Big body punch.
Adesanya gets caught by the elbow there. You know he's tough, but you just don't want to absorb too many more of those.
Taking a lot of damage to the body. I need you to keep your elbows in tight. Watch your distancing. Remember, if he lowers his level, I need you to lower your level.
Here's a nasty ground and pound strike. That was some amazing ground.
Okay, now two, ready? You ready?
All right, let's get to round two.
Look for him to go on the attack early in this.
Wow!
He's hurt to the body. You can tell that shot hurt him bad. He hurt him. He is rocked. Oh! What a leg kick.
Going for the single leg now.
Nice takedown. Good elbow to the body there.
Weidman ground and pound from half guard now. Let's see if he can do some damage.
It's over.
Unbelievable!
And here's the end of the fight.
Bruce Buffer now has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan.
I feel your energy, hey, it's coming through. Took me a century, hey, to get next to you. Plus made some enemies, hey, invested in you. So I feel your energy, invested pursuit.
I never read the 48 line. The power to make a grown man cry. The day I came up out my mama, I saw a grown man cry. They say it has magic powers.
tap dance. Bombs over Baghdad to have a flag to brag about. Don't make you a big boy, cause you got a nice stack. Carolina homeboy, you know we keep a stack house. It's power when you know the game, I'm feeling like a champ now. I went to rap, homie, get out the house. I want the power to be able to rap about what I rap about. Black child, God-loving textiles, point blank, death smile, Steph Curry projectile. I saw the goal from 8 Mile. Every stone you threw, I picked it up and built a powerhouse. Caught a case, I got murder in my profile. Still billing me, see that's just the appeal of me. Respect on my name, why y'all so emotional? Power.
I feel your energy, hey, it's coming through. Took me, I said you're right, hey, to get next to me. Plus made some enemies, hey, invested in you. So I feel your energy, invested, pursue.
Power up with the word, I got it from my God. He said a good shepherd don't trip over what they heard. Let them talk the talk until the night you choose to go and purge. I came up when the rest of you struggled and failed to flourish. Conversations with the flirts. She said I'm good as herbs. Get them high from the hood to the suburbs. No one can take your power even if a storm occurred. It ain't man-made, but whether or not you pay don't help or hurt. It's a perk. Jam the squad written on my shirt. I got a lane, but all the lines around me dotted. I can merge. I can do what you can, but you can't do the same with words as I. That watch my street cred go multiply. They say the streets respect the real ones. The one as real as I. It's just me and young blood. That's where I get all of my power. The night I got a chain from Mr. Flyers, I gave it back when I got done rapping the same hour. I ain't 5%, let's be talking to top MCs, and I'm in the top of that. The rest beneath me all cowards. When it spits, look around as meteor shines. I watch the stars fall, fall, fall. Yeah, this is what you call power.
Let's talk about power. Let's talk about yours and ours to pay the allowance. Let's talk about 100,000 kids raving and bouncing, craving and drowning in words the day I pronounce it. Let's talk about power. Let's talk about doers and donors. The house I built when I was homeless and sleeping in corners. Sharing Coronas and Blackie Mouse, donuts and El Caminos, talking loud, scraping and combing, residue every morning. Talk about legacy. Let's talk about the life of celebrity versus integrity. Curse the first one that thirsts for necessity, searching for equity versus the earth that birthed us indefinitely. Verse to verse I wrote in jeopardy, surfing the laws of the universe and destiny. Church and a God is all that's ever been ahead of me. Let's talk about my power, the power. Running to be on your cameras and store counters. He's bananas, competitors, we can dance. Seize the damage, no more for it, Pete his pants. My second LP had real on POTUS lawn. My 7 trophies is at my granny's in heaven's arms. I'm in Jamaica like Wagwan, my feet is out. My hair is long and patois coming from my mouth. Me, I go outdoors, it's time to bless up area. Rude boy, me, I worry about it fearless. I shot movies 10 years later. Dear God, why you show me so much favor amongst the haters and wickedness? Deliver the child from evil convictions and frivolous debates about who's the preeminent MC of the millennium. And it's all for the Benjamins, and I'm all of y'all nemesis, and I'm all of y'all happy, none of y'all can fathom who Kendrick is. The only one that ever did wrote Book of Genesis, that's power.
I don't rock with you, homie. I don't rock with you, homie. I don't go out my circle. I don't go out my circle. I don't rock with you, homie. I don't rock with you, homie. I don't go out my circle. I don't go out my circle. Ain't nobody vouching for you. Ain't nobody vouching for you. Ain't nobody vouching for you. I don't go out my circle. Ain't nobody vouching for you. Ain't nobody vouching for you. Ain't nobody vouching for you. I don't go out my circle. Wait. How do you figure that you just go walking with us? I don't know you. Give me 50 feet or better. Matter of fact, give me better. Because if you don't, the wolves behind me telling me, let me at 'em, let me at 'em. See God, it ain't me. See God, it ain't me. They about to start a world war. I'm just trying to practice peace. Whole mood about to change. This why I don't come out. Cause it's always one try to act a fool out here and dumb out. I don't rock with you, homie. I don't rock with you, homie. I don't go out my circle. I don't go out my circle. I don't rock with you, homie. I don't rock with you, homie. I don't go out my circle. I don't go out my circle. Ain't nobody vouching for ya. Ain't nobody vouching for ya. Ain't nobody vouching for ya. I don't go out my circle. Ain't nobody vouching for ya. Ain't nobody vouching for ya. Ain't nobody vouching for ya. I don't go out my circle. Oh Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord, help me, help me, help me, help me. Oh Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord, help me, help me, help me. Cause I don't go out my circle. Now you wanna roll up, whoa Nelly. Don't misunderstand me cause I'm understanding you can still get it. Real life here, ain't no commercials or reruns. No DVRs to start over. Once it's on, ain't nothing changed. I'm trying to help you, homie, but you bout to wear out my patience. And bout to make me get you a room with all the other patients. Get my drift, dig my scene. Go ahead, be small, my gon' leave. I don't rock with you, homie. I don't rock with you, homie. I don't go out my circle. I don't go out my circle. I don't rock with you, homie. I don't rock with you, homie. I don't go out my circle. I don't go out my circle. Ain't nobody vouching for ya. Ain't nobody vouching for ya. Ain't nobody vouching for ya. I don't go out my circle. Ain't nobody vouching for ya. Ain't nobody vouching for ya. Ain't nobody vouching for ya. I don't go out my circle. Oh Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord, help me, help me, help me, help me. Oh Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord, help me, help me, help me. Cause I don't go out my circle. I don't rock with you, homie. I don't rock with you, homie. I don't go out my circle. I don't go out my circle. I don't rock with you, homie. I don't rock with you, homie. I don't go out my circle. I don't go out my circle.
Hear what I say. We are the business today. Shit is finished today. RT and J, we the new PB&J. We dropped the classic today. We did a tablet of today. Lit joints with the matches and ashes away. We dash away. Donna and Dixon, the pistol is blasting away.
Doctors of death, killing our patients of breath. We are the pain you can trust. Crooked at work, hooking up curses and slurs. In the mush, I became famous for blaming you. Naming my way through the brush. There was no training or taming of me and my bra. Live like a man, but I'm animal raw.
We are the murderers pair. That with the jail and we the murderers there. Then with the hell and discovered the devil delivered some hurt and despair. Used to have the push. Now my pounds of the push. Holy, I'm burning the bush. Now I give a about none of this shit. Two runner over and out of this bitch. Woo.
Step into the spotlight. Copying will get done. I'm in a rush to be numb. Dropping 1,000 ain't much. Come from the clouds on a missile to turn us all down in the dust. Don't make a sound, baby, hush. I am the living swipe right on the mic, I'm a slut. I don't know how to not spit like a loud. I'm proud of my kids on your couch.
Half of a Mongol and mystical team, dealing this treacherous thing. Legend says Elle is a spawn out of hell. The myth is my mama's a murderous queen. Yo, like in Godfather 1. You get the gun as I christen my son. If I die today in this hell, I should pay. Tell the Lord Mikey said fun.
Every new record's my dick in a box. We get a doozy, the mullah's a lot. You're getting used to me doing no wrong. I don't play chicken, you prick, I'm a fox. You wanna kick it, I'll give you the rocks. You kiss the if you bark. I'm magic, in fact, I'm a war like a talk. I got a unicorn for a
stop.
Step into the spotlight. And the crowd goes. goes, when the crowd goes.
Mike Pin the jelly won't snitch. I rent a room at the Ritz. I sip a fifth of the whiz. I'm up in the tub, then I on my wrist.
I'll pull a sword on you since, just for the flick of the wrist. Get you given a miss. Me and my skip away whistling and grin. Every day's golden when you only win.
Bullying bounces and beating on beats. Sounds like a day at the beach.
Preach.
I keep the middle school step on your feet before you can speak.
We move among the ones you think of me. You think I'm lying, you right, see my teeth. Don't be a bore when I'm wrong if I move. No fun when your prey doesn't move. I put a to a bunny like choose. Say something funny, your bunny. You got a bevy of shit you could groove. We like to thank you for choosing our crew.
And that's from the crew you can trust. Warranty plus for shit up. We are the no-gooders, do-gooders, known of the dancers and dealers and doers of
Running out of real estate, dead weight, wasteland. Slimy like what's stepping out of 4chan. I'ma change the format. These alphas are Betamax, fighting over table scraps. All you see is tail lights. All I make is roadkill. My flow goes right overhead, but come and put the throat still. All your fire data blanks. All you do is say your things, obey your rank. You still got money in the major banks. It all comes up to where you put your bucks. Rookie stuff from where the cookies cut. Welcome to the neighborhood. Listen to your big brother deeming what's acceptable. You gon' meet the cleavers, you gon' end up like some vegetables. So art it's obnoxious, signing the corners in every room that I stay. Frequently flipping through every tangible manual, seeking something sturdy. Skipping the... To my eyes, waking up in mud, you left me to die. My heart turned cold December 29. 30 and below the day the hell froze. How did I survive? Blame it on my soul. Fire in the hole. You turn your back on me, it's clear you someone I don't even know. Being naive to jealousy can poison anybody's soul. Ending this chapter of my life without a funeral. So grab another shovel, dig another
angel on my shoulder, devil on my case. But my anxiety, I can't escape. I feel alive, but something strange. I'm scarred for life, but where's the pain? Recognize your face, forgot your name. People come and go, that's a common thing. Playing the game, people will change. You think you know someone, they probably fake. People will lie, straight to your face. Look in the mirror, they can't relate. Neither can I, I'm out of place. I trust myself, people can wait. Despite it all, my faith remains. Jesus was crucified, nobody changed. Oh my, dark times, feel my rage deep inside. To survive, I can't live a lie. To survive, I can't live a lie. Oh my, dark times, feel my rage deep inside. To survive, I can't live a lie. To survive, I can't live a lie. No limit, I'm a soldier. Ayy, always, yeah, I'm never. It's for 3 days in a row, yo bitch coming over. Told that bitch to kick rock, she act like it's a boulder. Ayy, Rory, shopping, that mean copping, always popping, hella popping. She's a bopper, homie, hopping, ain't no stopping. Album dropping, got the city on fire. Bitch lying on me like she tired. I'ma have to run and call Kamaya. Whole stirring up the pot, jambalaya. I'm drill, hey. One time, I'm if I 2 times, then I like her. Yeah, 3 times, I'm a wife. It ain't safe for the black or the white girl. It ain't safe, it ain't safe, it ain't safe, it ain't safe. Tell your man pipe up, pipe up. And advance from the safe in your face when you say money dance, turn the shit into a nightclub. Yeah.
Then I get some money, yeah. Then I get some money, yeah. Then I get some money, yeah. Then I get some money. I need face, I need concentrate. I go product case, killer weed, rock a lace, the mode by the ace, the goals, drive a rave, get some money, the rollie, money. My career taking off, these hoes jogging in place. Where these hoes on their mouth, are these hoes out of shape? Can you stop with all the subs? Bitch, I ain't cherry. If you really want, you can pull up, you can get it. Grab a hand, full of braids. Put a white boy on the song, I might turn GCL. Keep it G, from the go to the end, from the start. You know me, Cardi B, popping on the charts.
If I 1 time, I'm if I 2 times, then I like her. If I 3 times, I'm a wife. It ain't safe for the black or the white girls. It ain't safe, it ain't safe, it ain't safe, it ain't safe. Tell your man pipe up, pipe up. And advance
money.
To be acting gracious, handle my business, leave no traces. Underestimate the boy, I leave you headless, necklace. That's a fashion statement. Sweat pouring, let it mix with the gasoline. I say the sparkles a fair warning. Flew to the other side of the world, I can really go and flex in a new foreign. Right at will like then again like and I move too quick, only hit it. One more for the mausoleum. I pack out shows in the Coliseum. Hands up, can I sell it? Young Juno in the building. Stand up, siege of I burn like ether. They want me to rest in peace, but they know that I'm undefeated. Yes, sir. I know, yeah, I'll be undefeated. Stacking wins, stacking dough, undefeated. Everybody only want me for the crown, but I never lose and never let you down. Undefeated. I'm undefeated. I'm undefeated. I'm undefeated. I'm undefeated. I'm undefeated. I'm undefeated.
Look, coming step into a cave with a monster. We're making the wrong move, might cost ya. I heard you talk a lot of trash in front of cameras for the media attention. Now it's time for you to boss up. I don't care who I'm against on the roster. Watch me work. I've trained too hard and I know my worth. You've been looking for a problem, now standing right in front of you. The only question now is who can hold they turn. Wanna Babylon, it'll be Babylon. So you'll get trampled on and it will travel on. Came to take you out, don't care who put you on. A lot of people on my hit list, you could be one. I ain't worried about the negatives that could be done. Blame confidence, my accomplishments. I've been looking for a challenge to conquer since I got him on the fence about his next attempt.
You are incompetent, we are the competition. You're just a counterfeit, I don't need compliments. I just need ammunition, get knocked off the continent. I am so positive that this is costing us too much. I'm bossing up, if you are crossing us, you can get tossed down into a pit. There is no options, you can get rich. They told me to quit, they told me to give it up, but I decided to live it up. I act like my house isn't big enough. Woo, you never get rid of us. Ask for a little, get carried away. You can get knocked and then carried away. My attitude varies by day. Life is a bitch, and we got married today.
I know, yeah, I'll be undefeated. Stacking wins, stacking dough, undefeated. Everybody only want me for the crown, but I never lose and never let you down. Undefeated. I'm 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 undefeated.
They told me I couldn't do it. 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 They told me I couldn't. They told me I couldn't. They told me I couldn't do it.
A bricklayer. I labor for a bricklayer.
I do.
Took a trip, now we taking sprints. I wasn't made the job, I'm on ships. Roll it costs a grip, I'm what's major now. Stop, boy, I got hot rods, it could get gangster now. Bang, blow your brains out, see what you thinking about. By associates, I've been scarred, fought and lost, went to war. Drop me off round the corner, just let it run, lead a car. Get up the road and turn, this what I thought. From Bossier City, took your little grocery and you ain't fault. They love the way I talk, my swag, I'm not regular. The fans going mad and my band's on a pedestal. Women in the stands, babe, don't let me get the best of you. Front stage, Michael Jackson bad, I'm professional. Solo out in public, but I ain't up for no questioning. Play, I might apply a little pressure, but ain't no wrestling. Sexually aggressive when my bitches be undressing. Babe, we gon' be late again, but that's just Kevin. Up down. Up down. Up down. Up down. Up down.
trust you cause you dab with the left hand. I keep something up on my hip, that's my right hand. All my dogs come first, all lost in the perp. Left hand doing numbers, right hand doing work. Left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand, right hand, right hand. Left be working in the right, coming right back. Yeah, I left to get it right, now I'm right back. Still the wheel with my knee while I count up bands. I show love and affection to all my fans. I got Ferragamo holding up my pants. I turn up on the stage while I hit my dance. I get serious when it come to business, don't waste my time, boy, you know that I ain't playing. I gotta click it, we move, we dumb, 20 hoes land where I'm staying. I never dap you with the left hand, I draw down with the Glock in the right hand. I got Panthers with me when I walk in. Lot of shooters waiting in a sprinter fan. I swear that I'm hot, boy, I need a fan. I got prices and sales and they all pan. Make it work while I'm using the left hand, bring it back while I'm using the right hand. I keep something up on my hip, that's my right hand. All my dogs come first, all lost in the perp. Left hand doing numbers, right hand doing work. Left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand, right hand, right hand. Left be working in the right, coming right back. Yeah, I left to get it right, now I'm right back. Clear myself while I'm spitting the 12. Drilling the hole while I'm using the nail. Dumping the cut while G rapping the bell. Been at the street while you watching for 12. Straight on my hand right after they deal. Go L. Stroke got that pack coming out through the mail. Biggie had that perk flown out through the I could tell. You know I go hard, I be bringing them hell. I'm washing the residue off of my nails. I don't trust you cause you dab with the left hand. I keep something up on my hip, that's my right hand. All my dogs come first, all lost in the perp. Left hand doing numbers, right hand doing work. Left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand, right hand, right hand. Left be working in the right, coming right back. Yeah, I left to get it right, now I'm right back.
Bitch, I'm kicking through the door. Let's go. 818, HOP, bet on me. You gon' see, ain't no thing, bitch, I'm on. Bitch, I'm kicking through the door. Yeah, 818, HOP, bet on me. Prodigy, when I hit the track, bitch, I'm gone. I'm gone. Yeah, homie G, the code MC, rolling deep to your vicinity. Yo. I just had an epiphany, I don't know what it did to me, but I'm hoping the devil doesn't get into me. Still a beast hoops, it is me, it's finna be off the chain with a brand new delivery. Try to get in my way, the feeling the rage, to sit in my brain, and then I blast you to smithereens. Please, I'll be damned if I'm thrown on the back burner. Maniac purge in a rap server, the cat burglar who be committing mass murder. That's word up the G.O.D., the game from the P.O.V. Begging they plead on knees, I'll be no peace, the D.O.G. I feed on beats. Wanna die, they can lean on me. No bill with us. You pee, I done built it up. You wishing you was on the field with us. I'm the ill, no deal, look at me grill. With me, then I will erupt. Still, we must remain calm. Nate Palm in my dang palm. I'm a dark villain like Blaze Vaughn, an Akon with a cape on. It ain't fun, you can't run. This is a horror flick your life is based on. I ain't gonna say that I'm running shit. That's the shit every rapper saying. Think about just going and look at the bank account. I just don't have enough patience to take it out. This hate now. I don't suffer from no paper drought. Always win is my favorite route. My whole life I just lay it out. Being around me's a blessing, so boy, you should take a bow. Look, I'm about to make this bitch jump. Watch me. Take a look. Watch me. I'm shut shit down. Watch me. I'm about to make this bitch jump. Watch me. Check me out. Watch me. Bitch, I'm kicking through the door. Let's go. 818, HOP, bet on me. You gon' see, ain't no thing, bitch, I'm on. Bitch, I'm kicking through the door. Yeah, 818, HOP, bet on me. Prodigy, when I hit the track, bitch, I'm gone. Coming up, said he can't go far. I cut through like a relay go-kart. I give it to you like a B-Day postcard. Killing shit with my DJ Romar. You know you made it when it claimed you overrated. Flow was slang, cultivated way back in the golden ages. Now I got hoes from here to Copenhagen like, man, you don't even know where that's at. Back, cause I'm a class actor, Mad Max. I'm mental hazmat, looking for a jackass to spaz at. I'm turning you to my lab rats. Hashtag you man. Got a dome piece with a nut and a bow screwed in. Don't care what code you in. I'm A-Wall like a deep Trump's new plan. I be giving you some more action, more thrashing, no fashion, hope, throat slashing. Hitting you harder than the collision with a semi. The windshield busting and you throw past it. I'm the maniac, yo addict, nomadic, toe tagging. Ho, that's my dick, you should at it. I
I don't really give a fuck about your feelings. You go cry me a river, cause I'm a dog and you know that shit. Clearly there's a devil on my shoulder with an angel, but they don't go back and forth. We are all in agreement and knowing just what I am rapping for. Just horse, give me asking, Lord. That's all I'm asking, Lord. I can fit the women inside of my black Accord, and we can speed through the night, let's crash a course. I may need to see a psychiatric ward, so let's go. I'm about to make this bitch jump. Watch me. Take a look, take a look. Watch me. Shut shit down. Watch me. I'm about to make this bitch jump. Watch me. Check me out, check me out. Watch me. Bitch, I'm kicking through the door. Let's go. 818, HOP, bet on me. You gon' see. Ain't no thing, bitch, I'm on. Bitch, I'm kicking through the door. Yeah, 818, HOP, bet on me. Prodigy, when I hit the track, bitch, I'm gone. I'm gone, I'm gone, I'm gone. I'm gone, I'm gone, I'm gone. Yeah, yeah. Better tell these hoes I'm kicking through the door.